Okay, here we are. We're looking at the latest platform built out on the porch at 5708 Riverside. Let me see if I can move back from it. There we go. You can get the idea. We're not going to be rained out today. We got a platform. Now I'll do the close-up and you can see that it's basically flat. My leveler is there. Okay. Okay, so now we'll get this, we'll interpose, you can put the video on anytime.
It's running.
Okay, this is control 14. We're going to put this in, so why don't you pick up half of it and I'll pick up half of it. Okay, all the way up so I can put this in. Now in a minute I'm going to have you set it all the way down there so it's exactly at the right height and don't move. Okay, alright, let go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 50 pounds, and that's control 14. Okay, we did that just for fun, just to see, and I see that we got a broken thing, so let's keep on videoing it and we'll find out exactly where it is broken. Taking this thing off. Okay, I got it if you pull the thing out. Okay, you can take the wood off. Okay, and control 14 here. You can see with the video here, we can stop the video in a minute. You want to see where did it break?
Show it down there. It's on top of the platform.
Something broke. Well, I heard it. It sounded like a shot, didn't it?
A piece of it's off here.
Yeah. And a piece here too. Oh, it looks like it's this whole side broke off here. So it just burst here, but it isn't actually cracked in there.
Hold it without your hand. Let me take a picture of it. There you go.
All right. So that's it for that. So now, let's go ahead and do the experiment.
Okay.
You can stop the video for right story, interpost this thing. Then you'll take that thing away and you'll hand it to me and take the thing away. And
What am I taking the thing away? What?
Or I'll take it away, you know. But just, the most important thing is we lift this thing up 1 story, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or a little bit more than 1 story. Interpose this thing and then bring it back to exactly 1 story. And then give it to me and I'll drop it. Okay?
Give
me your half, your side.
Okay.
Are you ready? Is the video on?
Video's on.
Okay. Okay, there we go. We're in 1 story. Let me get rid of it. Okay, now can you see, does it look level?
Yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now we'll find out what happened. Did it break? Go ahead and let's examine. You can bring the video camera up and around and everything. If you want, take pictures.
Let me turn it off.
Because 10 of those things is 5 pounds. Each one is about ½ a pound. I'm weighing. And go all the way around, you know, of all the stories that might be of interest. So we're going to take it off, and we're going to do to that what we did with the other one. We're going to use the 50-pound weight. We're going to break it, and that way it's its own internal control.
Take the top
floors off, and then just use your 50-pound weight.
And the bottom floor's off too.
Why?
Because we want that thing, we want to do to that thing what we just did to the other one. Because an internal control is a more accurate picture than an external control. That way it matches itself. This is the experiment, the control comes later. See, we did an external control before. We did the control and it broke. We can't use that in an experiment because it's broken. But this one we used in an experiment and it didn't break, so now we're going to do it as its own internal control. You follow what I'm saying?
Just do it.
I don't see anything that broke.
No, I don't think it broke. No. So that's good news. Now what we could do is we could get 11, we could get like 10 or 11 more experimental things and keep dropping the towers and only have to move the top tower. And then do them all at the end, but I don't think we have time. Mike, you don't have time to stay around here for too long, do you?
We can stay a little bit.
Well, how do you want to do it? Do you want to just start doing them?
Yeah, just do whatever you need to do.
Okay. Well, we'll save this E1 here. This is experiment 1, and we're going to drop a 50-pound weight later. That way we just get rid of the top part of the tower, okay? And pop another experiment on top, and then call it E2, okay? Then see, you have to do an ANOVA on this with 5. If your final number is 5, I may do more of these some other day. But if your final number is 5 and this one works, then you do an ANOVA with 80%. And you ask for what's your maximum likelihood, right, of having 80% of them blow down here. How could that? What's the likelihood of that happening randomly? You know, you calculate some percentage. E1, that's if this one works. If not, are you ready? Is it clear? Yep. Are we rolling?
Yes.
Well, looks like we're at 60%. Unless that one did it, I'll go to 55. Does it look like it? Did you hear anything crack?
No.
I'm going to pick it up. Do you see anything down there that looks cracked?
I don't know.
Not that you see offhand? Okay. All right, let's get our 5-pound weight. You ready? Are we still rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. You ready? Am I flat? Okay. Flat. 1, 2, 3. It's another winner. Loser in our point of view. So that's 60%. And that's it for the day, gentlemen. I'd say it's enough to get me kind of, to get me hungry for more results here. Oh. So Mike, how much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
You're a cool guy, man.